Hi, all remote learners. So today we're going to be going over the vocabulary for the water cycle. So we are going to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and look at the first vocabulary word. Our first vocabulary word is aquifer. It's an underground layer of permeable rock that holds groundwater. So an aquifer, it holds, you can see it's under the ground and it holds groundwater. So we have read in our textbook what groundwater is when it comes to the water cycle. So again, it's underground layer of permeable rocks that hold groundwater. So we have it here, and you can see where the aquifer is, and how we use it for this unit. Next is condensation. Condensation is change in state of matter from a gas to a liquid. So knowing from our water cycle, knowing the what we do, what it does, it starts with being in a puddle or on the ground for groundwater. Then it goes up because of evaporation, because of the liquid turning to a gas or changing to a gas. And then from there, from evaporation, it's condensation, where it is the gas to a liquid. And we see this glass right here. Condensation, you can think of it as like your glass is sweating. So you have something that has changed from one to another. So that's what you can see, a glass type of thing, and it's sweating. That is condensation, the change of state for your matter, and it changes from a gas to a liquid. Next is evaporation. I know I just touched base of what evaporation is, but let's just go ahead and look at the definition of what it is. So it's change in state of matter from a liquid to a vapor or a gas. So like I was saying, is that we start off at the bottom. You can see here water, and then we have some type of thing heating it up for it to have it change to a gas. So what our heat source is the sun. So the sun heats up the water that we have here, makes water vapor or gas, and it becomes up into the sky. And whenever it goes to the sky, that is where it starts to form for condensation. Once condensation is heavy, then we will have precipitation. And that is our next vocabulary word, is precipitation. Precipitation is rain, snow, sleet, or hail that falls from the sky, and from the clouds. So again, the clouds are a buildup of condensation, and once it's so heavy, we have precipitation happen. So we have condensation in there, and then it gets heavy, then we'll have precipitation, the rain, snow, sleet, hail from it. Next is a reservoir, and this is a natural artificial place that where water is collected and restored. So this is a reservoir, what we can see right here. Next one is the sun. So, sun, we need to know about this because this is one of our energy sources. So, it's very important for the water cycle. But let's see what they're talking about when it comes to the vocabulary word. So, the star at the center of the solar system that supplies heat and light to Earth. It is enormous gravity keeps the solar system in orbit. So, y'all will learn in fifth grade about the solar system a little more. This is just a little bit of information knowing that the sun is part of the solar system and how gravity plays part in the solar system with Earth being part of the solar system. Last is the water cycle, the constant movement of water through the land, air, oceans, and living things. So we can see here, so we have water here, and then we have it to where once heat from our heat source, has it on the water, it heats up the water, we have evaporation happen. Then we have the obviously it's the liquid to the gas that comes up. So we have now, as once it cools, it starts becoming a liquid. And once we have a lot of that liquid come into place with condensation, it starts with precipitation. So then it starts raining. So we can see that cycle happen of our collection, the evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection. So it's a constant thing. And like we read in our textbook is, they were saying that, the scientists believe that that the water that they had was what the dinosaurs were, drinking from. And they're saying that because of the constant cycle that we have, and it just continues on and continues on. And just like I said, remember that our heat source is from the sun. I hope y'all all have a great day. You're going to go into Teams and answer your forms, and I will see y'all tomorrow, guys. Bye.